So here we have the Vauxhall Astra on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, and 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the top, we have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge, and beneath that, a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using controls on the indicator stalk for various bits of car and trip computer information. Working our way back out to the steering wheel, we have cruise control and speed limiter over here, stereo and phone controls over on that right-hand side. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up, which is done over on the touchscreen just here. Hit the phone icon and then follow instructions from there. When it comes to music in this car, got plenty of ways to listen to it. We have AM, FM and DAB radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can plug in a USB device. You can also stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. Working our way down from that, we have the main volume for the stereo. The home button just here will take you back to that main menu. And then beneath that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and you can decrease the fan speed from here. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning on. So it's on right now. It will turn it off again, of course. Or hit auto, and the car will take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. So override it, readjust the fans at any time, put it back on whatever setting you would like it on up here as well. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperatures that you set. And we have a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 different heat settings each, and a heated steering wheel as well, which if you've not had it before, is a brilliant extra. Below that, if I move the gear lever out of the way, we have stop and start, so you can turn that off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. You can turn off traction control from the middle button, and on the right hand side you can turn off and on the parking sensors. This car is an automatic, so we have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake and then a 12-volt charging socket underneath this cap. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.